Her perspective on being middle-aged changed, she said. Until then, she had worked in corporate jobs such as risk compliance and health and safety.
Oh, God. No wonder she was having a bad time in life. Anyone, even a man, would be having a bad time in life dealing with risk compliance and health and safety.
Is it done?
I don't know.
I've done all
Sounds
this
done.
research and got all this information about the perimenopause, but guess what?
What?
I don't know about the menopause.
You better start fucking researching it.
Because fucking hell.
Because I'll be like 3 years behind you, so hurry up, research it, and then tell me what happens now.
Yeah, but you don't listen.
I do.
And I tried to talk to Adam about it.
No.
And he was as helpful as you.
No, right, I mean,
I'm definitely going
He
elsewhere.
doesn't even have a uterus that could be removed, so he is not the person I would talk
I think
to.
he was more helpful, if I'm honest. Hello, everybody. Welcome to 40ish. I'm Nicole Goodman.
And I'm Laura Mishcon. This is the podcast tackling the chaos of being 40-something. Each and every week we dive into everything midlife. The news, your stories, your feedback, your dilemmas, and we bring you our own mess and marvellousness of navigating this special, special little decade.
We're going to be out this decade. We've got to stop saying this decade is time of life because it's 40-ish.
Ish.
I'm like less than a year away from not being 40-ish. I'll be ish, not 40-ish.
It's okay. You can be the ish and I'll be the 40.
Yeah, but not for
I'll
much
be
more.
40 and you can be ish.
Okay, I've been called worse. Don't forget you can subscribe on Apple Podcasts, and there you get early access and ad-free listening across this show and Self-Care Club, and you can watch the video every week on YouTube. And if you've got something to share, big or small, we want to hear it. So please do email us hello@40ish.co.uk.
Be in touch, please. Be part of the conversation.
And if you love this show, we would be so grateful if you could subscribe to this show wherever you are listening now. It's usually at the top right. You just click the tick, click the
I don't know.
plus.
Don't ask me.
Just make sure you're subscribed so the episodes drop into your wherever you're listening very easily. And please do share the show with someone that you think will love it. We need to get as many ears on this show as possible. We would be so grateful.
What's your most 40-ish thing this week, Nicole Goodman? In brackets, Mrs.
Well, it's not really 40-ish, but can I just tell you something I'm completely obsessed by?
Sure.
Obsessed.
Sure.
I'm obsessed. I'm so obsessed. Like, I want them to sponsor the show.
Go on.
Wonder Skin.
Oh, you had it on your lips this morning. You gave me a right fright when you opened the door.
Oh, that's nice.
No, I thought you were like going with some dark blue lipstick look.
You were like,
I was like, hi.
no, you weren't like that.
Was I like,
No, you were
What
like,
was I like?
oh, this is new. Trying to be polite. Did you think it was actual lipstick?
I wasn't sure quite what was going on. I thought maybe I've been away for 1 week and you've pulled off some new look. It's a new thing you're going for. I didn't know.
It's a stain.
Yes,
So
I
if you
understand that
have
now.
not come across Wonder Skin, it's a makeup brand. And they have like this new technology on so many products. And so it's a lip stain and you put it on like a lipstick and it goes like purple and then you wipe it off and the colour's underneath. And it's just gorgeous. I have just bought my third lipstick. I don't think I've ever done that.
You're so into it.
I am so into it. I've ordered the foundation.
Wow.
I've ordered the eyeliner.
Wow.
And I have ordered the gloss.
You're sponsoring them yourself.
I am so obsessed with this makeup.
Okay.
I'm obsessed.
Okay.
I think it is great. I think it is, well, I mean, I wouldn't say it was cheap, but it's reasonable. Mm-hmm. And they do really good offers. And they've always got offers on there. So always check for the offers. And I got 3 for the price of 2. And I got free shipping. And I got this and I got that. And I was like having such a wonderful time.
You're living your
last night.
best makeup life.
I'm living my best makeup life. And I'm telling you, I'm so excited about that foundation. I cannot wait. And I think we should manifest them sponsoring our show.
Let's do that right now.
Oh, come on. I would be so happy. Can you imagine getting a gift box from Wonder Skin?
Well, I haven't tried it, but I'm very happy to.
Yeah. You'd look great in their
I
lipsticks.
love makeup.
Yeah.
So fun. My most 40-ish thing is not that fun. In fact, it's a little bit sad and I feel a little bit sorry for myself. And don't laugh at me because it's quite a vulnerable moment. Oh my God, you're already laughing when I'm about to share my vulnerable moment with you. What?
There is no way it's going to be vulnerable.
It
but
is.
It isn't.
Oh my God.
It isn't.
It
because
actually is.
unless you've had a personality transplant, which I don't think you have, you don't do vulnerable and you definitely don't do vulnerable on a public forum.
I am sharing this with you for the sake of all other
It
women.
It won't be some deep, dark
It
thing.
actually is.
It won't
okay?
be. It won't.
I'm just going to tell you, okay? Then you can react however you like. I was at the pool. I was in my swimsuit. As we know, I am quite new to the HRT game. It's not yet been a month. It's only been 3 weeks.
Oh, no.
So I was
Did it come off?
I was at the pool and I got up to go and get in the pool with Josh and Ollie. And I was walking to the pool and Ollie said, I can see your HRT patches. I'd put them on my bum and I thought I'd put them quite high, but my swimsuit was obviously a bit higher cut than I had anticipated. And you could see them. And the thing is, it says, don't stick the next one in exactly the same place as the other one.
Yeah.
So, a bum
I
is
know.
only a certain size.
Yeah,
mine isn't.
Gets a bit tricky.
My bum is quite
But you
small.
can put it, it doesn't have to be on your bum.
Well, Elaine said, put it on a fleshy bit. Don't put it on the front, put it on a fleshy bit, put it on your thigh or your bum. And I thought, I'm not going to have it on my thigh. I'm on a holiday.
You can put it on your inner thigh, or sometimes I would put it on my lower stomach.
On your pelvis. Anyway, I was running out of spaces.
You can basically put it anywhere, not near your boobs.
Yeah, and a bit under the waist, basically. Anywhere under the waist. But I was running out of spaces on my bum to put it. And for various ridiculous reasons, I'm currently wearing 2. So he could see them. And I just, in that moment, I felt so self-conscious. I was so embarrassed. And I was like, I said, I can't believe you just said that to me. You've made me feel really self-conscious. And he was like, I'm sorry, I really didn't mean that. I just wanted you to know that you can see them. And then I had to put
some dark, twisted secret.
But then I had to put a towel around me, go to the pool and then get in
No,
and
you
then
didn't.
get out.
No,
I
you
did because
didn't.
I felt really
But why?
I'll
For
tell you
what?
why, because I felt really exposed. I felt really like anyone who looked would know what it was.
No, they wouldn't.
I just felt really
Can I
self-conscious
tell you,
about
I
it.
see women's patches in the gym changing room all the time. I know, granted, I'm in a woman's changing room.
Yeah.
So it's very different.
Very different.
But when I'm in the spa and I see women and I see their patches on there, you know what I think?
Good for you,
I
you
don't
think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think you menopausal stupid cow, you shouldn't be putting that on
That would
display.
be very cruel.
That's an eyesore. I don't want to see that. Like all of this stuff that we wrap up around it, it's like, yeah, she's wearing a patch because she's a menopausal woman. And?
But around the pool and there were lots of young people there and I just felt really shit.
No.
I'm 48.
I get it.
You know what I mean?
No, I do. But you've completely framed it
It
incorrectly.
was a very uninspiring 40-something moment.
What's wrong with that? Why are we not allowed to have it on display now? It's like not allowed to have, you've got to shave your legs and shave all these things that we've got to do as women. All these things in the ways that we should be showing up and what we are not allowed to show. And I'm so sick of it. I'm so bored of it. I'm so tired of it. Honestly, I think that's post-menopause for you. I am literally have not got the patience or the energy for it. Be who you are and be how you are. And who cares if you've got a patch on? So what? You are happier and better off for it. What's your meltdown?
Oh my God. Right. So we landed really late last night, 10:30. And we were at Gatwick. It's a long way away, Gatwick. So, we're all a bit knackered. And there were 3 of us and there were 3 blue suitcases. So I manifested for them to come quickly because I wanted to go home. And Ollie laughed at me. But lo and behold, they actually did come off as one of the first 10 suitcases.
Did they?
Yeah. I
Why
said I
can't you
manifested for that.
Why can't you manifest things for us?
I don't know. I seem to only be able to manifest really small, insignificant
No,
things.
I tell you why.
Why?
Because I've been listening to manifestation.
Oh,
Book.
yeah.
It's the belief. You have the belief in it.
Yeah.
Because you believe it will happen.
Yeah.
That's why.
I said they're going to come off first. He was like, don't be ridiculous. They'll come off last. I said, with that attitude, they will come off last. You have to manifest that they're coming right now. And then they just came. Anyway, they came. Amazing. Even more amazing, the Uber was right there when we got there. So we're in the car. We are on the motorway. We are going home. It's 11:15 at night. The phone rings. Ollie answers it. Hello, sir. Do you have all your luggage with you? And I can feel my stomach like drop. I'm like, I know we have all our luggage with us. I've got my handbag and there are 3 suitcases in the back. I know we have all our luggage. Nope, we did not have all our luggage. What we had was 2 of our cases and 1 of somebody else's.
That came off quickly.
Yup. 1 suitcase that was exactly the same as the other 2 suitcases, but in fact belonged to somebody else.
Whenever I go on holiday and I'm standing at that carousel, I always think to myself, oh, I wish I'd put like a yellow ribbon on it, or I wish I'd put, we used to have like Goodman.
Yeah,
like,
you know,
Goodman
luggage.
belts.
Yeah, luggage belts.
I wish I'd put that on because I can never, they're so nondescript, our suitcases.
We always had luggage belts and Ollie was really fastidious about putting them on. And one year I was like, oh my God, you and the luggage belts. So we didn't have the luggage belts on. But when 3 suitcases come out, they're all matching and they're all like together,
Yeah.
you know, and it's 11 o'clock.
It's so annoying. You didn't go back.
We couldn't. We were like halfway down the motorway. Anyway, so what happened was this guy or this family had been standing at the carousel waiting for their case.
It's in the Uber with you,
Which never
merrily
came,
going down the
which
M1.
never came. Meanwhile, there's 1 lonely blue case going around, which is obviously our case.
Whose case was it?
Well, that was the big question. So this guy, Ollie was like, put the guy on the phone. So this guy gets him and he's like, I am so sorry we took your case. Have you got ours? And we'll swap. And he said, no, they won't let us take it. Like when you can unknowingly take someone's
Yes,
case, but you
you
can't
can't
knowingly take.
Fair, that's fair.
So then we get this form sent through from Gatwick saying, and thank God this guy doesn't live that far away from us. I mean, at least he's in London. So Ollie has had to hand deliver this guy his suitcase this morning. And then Gatwick have said, once the man has confirmed safe delivery of his case, we will release your case to you and send it home. Anyway, I'm praying.
Was it the dirty washing case?
No, we all had our own cases. I'm praying. It's not mine. So we get home and I'm like, has anyone checked whose case it was? It was Ollie's. He said, I don't care. I don't need anything in it. It's perfectly fine if I don't have it for a few days. And I was really grateful that he was so cool about it because I wouldn't have been cool if it was mine.
No, because it would have your makeup in it and everything
Exactly.
else. We always put like all the dirty washing in one case.
Right.
So if there is a case that's not coming, I always wish it's that one.
Yeah, totally.
He wants that one. I don't know if I have a meltdown.
No?
No.
You had a big enough one on Tuesday, so that's fine.
I did. And you know what? Sometimes you just have to acknowledge when life is good. And life is good. And I am in a manifestation place. And actually, the only way that you can manifest things is through appreciation and gratitude. So that's kind of just where I am.
All right, Dalai Lama.
I'm telling you.
Okay.
I am the Dalai fucking Lama.
In your little sunny yellow T-shirt. Like a little ray of sunshine
Do you know
today.
what I've been doing?
What?
Every night when I've been falling asleep.
What?
I've been falling asleep to sound baths.
Have you?
Yeah.
Is it
I-
nice?
I am telling you,
Yeah.
it is really helping me. Look, the kids have been off school.
Yes.
So I've had a lot of teenagers in my house.
Yeah.
And they're going and they're coming and they're
Yes,
in and
yes,
they're out. And
yes.
sometimes Daisy had friends there the other night till 3:30 in the morning and I want them there and I'm very
Yeah.
happy for them to be there.
But also no.
no,
But also 3:30 in the morning, no.
no, I don't have a problem with it.
Oh no, I have a problem with that.
Why?
Because it's 3:30 in the morning. Shut up.
No, but I don't need them to shut up because I'm listening to a sound bath.
Oh, I see.
So it's fine.
Okay.
They had a great time.
Good for them. I have to fall asleep in silence, so I can't do the sound bath thing, but
Anyway, I'm telling you, it's helping me. I'm telling you, it's working for me. And do you know what I am now manifesting?
what?
Do you want to know? Should I just
Yeah.
say it? Because that
Yeah.
will really help with
You have
manifesting.
to put it out into the universe.
I'm manifesting that we reach
Mhm.
200,000 downloads a week,
Great.
every week.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Why not?
Well, we should have those,
Sounds wonderful.
doesn't it?
I love that for us.
No, but
I love it for us.
you have to manifest it. I need you on board with that.
Yeah, I can't even manifest the right suitcase.
No, you did.
No,
but
I
you
did, but it was like
well, they came quickly,
it came
but it's
quickly,
never as
but-
you think
yeah,
it's going
yeah,
to
I
be.
did. I placed the order, but I wasn't specific enough.
No, but that's why I've been quite specific. But then sometimes they're like, well, don't be too specific and don't give a deadline. I'm not giving a deadline, but just 200,000 downloads a week, I think is very manageable and very doable.
Before Christmas.
Can you just get on board with that?
I'm getting on the train. I'm getting on the luggage carousel
Great.
of manifestation.
Yes.
With the correct number
Yes.
of big downloads.
Yes.
Yeah.
On the BBC News, there's a women's network for midlife well-being has launched.
What do you mean a network?
Well, I don't know. A woman who challenged herself to try 50 new things before turning 50 is building a community to change women's mindsets around being middle-aged. Aren't we all doing that?
No, we're not all doing that.
Why not?
She's doing that.
Well, we are. We're supposed to be doing that.
We are, yeah. I mean, not everyone is doing that.
No, well, they should be. Lisa DeLaune, Laune. I don't know how to. Lisa DeLaune tried meditation, solo traveling, learning to salsa, and eating oysters as part of her efforts to take back control when her life became tough. She said the difficulties included a hysterectomy, which brought on the menopause, as well as divorce and endometriosis.
That sounds like a lot.
How can you have a hysterectomy and endometriosis?
No, she obviously had endometriosis, and the and the
That's
solution.
like a weird combo.
No, and the solution to her endometriosis was to have a hysterectomy.
Because let me tell you something. If I get endometriosis now
with no insides
after my hysterectomy, I'm going to want my money back.
I think they should maybe have edited that sentence so that it was clear that she had endometriosis that was then cured by the hysterectomy.
Well, anyway, she's now
Yeah.
52.
Yeah.
She's from Western Supermare in
Yeah.
North Somerset. She's created a support network called Women in Wellness.
I think we should get in touch with her.
Well, hold on. Why is this on the BBC News and why aren't we on the BBC
I don't know,
News?
but carry on.
The group meets monthly
Yeah.
and is open to those working in the wellness industry as well as women simply interested in their own well-being.
That's us. That's just us. It's us. We're both those things.
She said the first 3 sessions would focus on issues such as menopause and endometriosis.
Okay, excellent. Yeah,
Member
yeah.
Amy Haynes,
Yeah.
39, from North Somerset,
Yeah.
said it had been a positive having a group to connect with where she can say, actually, I'm not okay. DeLaune said that before she turned 50, she was going through all of these physical issues around health, all of the worries with separation and changing jobs. It was hard. There was a lot of uncertainty, but I was determined to not look at it in that negative way, she said. Well, good for her. I wanted to go into that period of my life in a positive way and take back control. After completing her challenge to try 50 things, I mean, that's Self-Care Club. Hello?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Her perspective on being middle-aged changed, she said. Until then, she had worked in corporate jobs such as risk compliance and health and safety.
Oh, God. No wonder she was having a bad time in life. Anyone, even a man, would be having a bad time in life dealing with risk compliance and health and safety. I mean, wow. Shocking.
I don't think it was the endometriosis that was the problem.
No, that was the least of her worries. Her terrible health condition. It was more having to deal with the health and safety of a whole fucking company.
Risk compliance. What do you do
Can
for
you
a living? I'm in risk compliance.
imagine-
It's like that is like the worst conversation ender at a dinner party.
Do you know what would be amazing is if when she left that job and then they hired me, because you know how I'm the antichrist of health and safety and I do no risk compliance, I would be sacked within a day.
Yeah, you would.
I'd be like, no, it's absolutely fine.
You're not going to die. It's fine.
Bare flames everywhere. No, why are you putting a fire? There's not going to be no fire. It's
You'll either
fine.
die or get better. Take your pick.
What do you mean all the sharp knives should be put away? Leave them out. What's the worst that can happen? So you'll cut a finger off. You've got 9 more.
You're not going to die. You
Yeah.
wouldn't get the job.
I could really fudge it and get the job, but
You
they'd
would not
soon learn.
get the job in risk compliance. Just
I would,
stop it.
I would go in bubble wrap and be like, I am very risk adverse.
But the thing is, you are.
I am.
That's the funny thing.
Yeah.
You wouldn't whiten your teeth
No.
because you were scared.
I was.
What's that about?
I was scared they were going to be all sensitive.
I understand.
It's too risky.
But like, and then
Yeah.
you're like, oh no, it's fine. I can park here. It's a double yellow and it's Tuesday at 11 a.m. It's fine.
I think the word you're looking for is inconsistent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You really are.
Anyway, yeah. Risk, health and safety, yeah. Thank God she left that job. It really saved her life leaving that
She
job.
realised she
Yeah.
wanted to inspire other women to change their mindset and look after their well-being.
Good for her.
Well, we're all doing that.
Well, we're not all. You, me and her, but not everyone. Some people are like doing other jobs.
We're a trio now. She doesn't realise that. So,
Yeah.
as well as the Women in Wellbeing Network,
Yep.
she launched a business called 50 Firsts Wellness. 50
Yep.
Firsts, it's plural. So you
What?
try saying that.
50 firsts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wellness.
Wellness. Okay. I'm not
Say
loving that
again.
name. I'm just saying. I'm sorry. I don't know why.
.com. Say again.
51st Wellness.
Yeah.
I'm not loving it. It doesn't slide off the tongue.
No. Offering services such as coaching.
Yeah.
Well, you could do that.
No, I can't. You can. You're a trained coach.
I'm actually a trained coach.
I'm not.
Training sessions and workshops.
We could do that. We could do some workshops for her.
The whole turmoil at that time, now that I've reflected, she's in Somerset, by the way.
Somerset's beautiful.
I'm sure it is, but it's also not very near.
That's okay. We could get on a train. We could have a lovely time. We get a pret a manger sandwich and a coffee. We'll be so happy.
Yeah.
I won't bring a magazine because you'll get offended.
If I can have a tuna baguette, I'm all yours. I now that I'm postmenopausal, like I don't really understand what's gonna happen.
In terms of what?
Anything.
Well, you've got no insides now because they've taken them out. So
I'm
nothing's
actually feeling a bit sad about that.
nothing's going to happen in that department. There'll be no periods. There'll be no endometriosis. That's for sure.
There'll be no risk compliance.
There'll be no ovarian cysts.
No.
No, none of that. So none of that's going to happen. What do you mean what's going to happen? Nothing's going to happen. It's just going to be the same. Just going to carry on living life.
Am I? Am I going to be the
What
same?
do you think? What do you mean?
I don't know.
What do you mean, are you going to be the same?
Well, I wasn't the same in perimenopause, but now I'm in menopause. So what is that going to look like?
Well, maybe it's just that the peri shit's over and now you're just like there.
No, I don't think that's how it works.
It is, isn't it?
No, I don't think so.
What do you mean?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
More bad stuff can't happen, surely. Once you've
I'm not
been
suggesting-
through the war, now it's at the end. It's done.
No, I don't think it is done. Is it done?
I don't
I've
know.
done all
Sounds
this
done.
research and got all this information about the perimenopause, but guess what?
What?
I don't know about the menopause
Well, you better start fucking researching it.
because fucking hell.
Because I'll be like 3 years behind you. So hurry up, research it, and then tell me what happens now.
Yeah, but you don't listen.
I do. I'll just watch and wait. I'll just watch you.
when you're on the fucking floor. Then you start to listen and I have to tiptoe
I'll
around
just
you and
watch
find the
you.
perfect time.
I'll watch you and see what happens. I don't think anything's going to happen. It's going to be fine. Just going to carry on doing your weekly cardio shop, come to work with me, play paddle. It's going to be fine. Let's just go with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's going to be okay. Just by
You saw how I left the house this morning.
it wasn't great. I think you just save that money that you would have spent on Tampax and you spend it on something else.
I've got 2 teenage girls.
Spend it on their Tampax.
I am.
Yeah, the leaving the house this morning was a bit special in many respects. But you're not supposed to have brain fog anymore, are you? It's done
Why?
now.
Well, you've literally made that up. You've made that up. Why would I not have brain fog anymore?
Because we're not in perimenopause.
It's not just a perimenopause thing. It's about your hormones.
But then once you're post, you'll post forever. So what are you saying? Like this lasts forever till you're 80?
Well, if you don't have testosterone, which I don't because I don't take it, then I presume you're just going to have brain fog and...
But then that's like every woman over 55 is permanently like, they're not. I think you just go on the up. I think you're just on the up. I think it all levels out. And then you're just...
Who's told you that?
I'm
Or
just
you-
looking at every woman I know over 55. They're not all still in the throes of
Your mum is still on
hormonal...
HRT.
Yeah, but that's for her osteoporosis. Sorry, her osteopenia. Not for brain fog.
I know women that are on HRT still. They're in their 70s.
So just carry on taking it and don't think about it.
Just shut up,
Yeah,
basically.
just shut up. We're done now. They've taken everything out. It's over. It's done. You're fine. Everything's great. I don't know. Why are you asking me? I don't know what happens after that.
What? It's called a conversation.
Can't help you.
You don't have to help me.
Use Google.
You just have to, converse, share, be there. Stop telling me to shut up. That would be helpful, maybe. Why are you basically you've hit your limit with it?
Yeah.
Because let
I'm
me
just
tell-
done. I'm done with it.
Oh, you're done with it.
Yeah.
So if you'd got your uterus removed, would we be done with it? No. We're still on the fucking patch. I've had a uterus removed. Just saying. Just saying.
Do you keep it in a jar? Did they show it to you afterwards? They showed my friend her ovaries.
I'm feeling they can fuck. I don't want to see my ovaries. I'm feeling a bit sad about it all. I don't really know
you?
why. I haven't really got the language around it. I can't really figure out what's going on. I need to speak to somebody who's had a hysterectomy because
It's not me.
well, Bully for
sorry.
you, we know. No one likes a show off. Like, what are you doing to me here? Stop, just stop speaking.
I'm not showing off. I just have a uterus.
That is showing off. That is the absolute definition of showing off. I'm just going to call somebody who's had a hysterectomy.
Good idea.
Somebody who's had a hysterectomy. Because I don't have the language for it, but I know something is like processing and I can't figure it out.
Okay.
All I know is that every time I go to talk about it, I feel quite emotional. And I don't really know what that is.
Okay.
And I tried to talk to Adam about it.
No.
And he was as helpful as you. So
right, I mean,
I'm definitely going
He
elsewhere.
doesn't even have a uterus that could be removed. So he is not the person I would talk
I think
to.
he was more helpful, if I'm honest.
Okay.
Okay.
I hear what you're saying.
Do you?
No, I do now. I do now.
Right.
I do now.
What am I saying? Because
I think you're saying that you're just having some emotional feelings about having had a hysterectomy and what that actually represents and means to you as a woman.
Thank you.
I think that's what you're saying.
Thank you. Oh,
Yeah.
you pulled it back from the brink.
No, I do understand that. I thought you were saying like what happens now. I'm like, I don't fucking know what happens now.
I was saying what happens now. I'm
Yeah,
saying all of
I
it.
don't know that, but I understand your feelings
Thank you.
about it.
Thank
Because it's the end of an era and the beginning of a new one. And, you know,
Yeah.
each stage of life takes a minute to get used to.
Yeah.
This is just a new stage, so you have to take a minute.
Yeah.
You seem to be manifesting and going to sleep to sound baths and all that is very worrying to me.
Why is that worrying?
Because it's very weird for you. But I'm just going to
Weird.
go, great.
Weird.
Weird for you.
Why is that weird for me? What?
Because normally you just like lift shit and eat protein.
I'm not allowed to lift
I
shit.
know, so we're going in another direction, and I'm here for it.
Are you?
Yeah,
I don't feel very supported.
I am here for it. It's good. It's fine. Yeah, you're allowed to take more than 8 weeks to get used to it. I think.
Thanks. It's been 7. It's 8 tomorrow.
Not that we're counting.
I'm gonna speak to other women.
Yeah, yeah, good idea. Maybe let's join Lisa's club. Lisa's had a hysterectomy. Lisa's had a hysterectomy. She will understand.
She's now got endometriosis.
Just before we dive in, a very quick disclaimer. We're not doctors or healthcare professionals. If there is an issue you are seriously struggling with, please contact a qualified expert.
If you're loving 40ish, we would be so grateful if you could subscribe to this show and share this episode or the show in general with a friend. The more ears we reach, the more we can keep bringing 40ish to all the brilliant midlife women who need to hear it.
Hi, Lauren and Nicole. I'm feeling a bit weird about something that's happened with my sister, and I don't know if I'm being oversensitive or not. A while back, I spent quite a lot of money on a 40th birthday gift for her. I really put thought into it because I wanted it to be something special that she'd keep and enjoy for years. Recently, I found out, not from her, from someone else, that she sold it.
Oh, no.
Apparently, she just didn't really use it and decided to sell it on and use the money for something else. I know technically once you give someone a gift, it's theirs to do what they want with. And she hasn't done anything wrong as such, but I can't help feeling a bit hurt. It feels a bit like the thought and effort I put into choosing it didn't really matter. And I'm now wondering if I was a bit of an idiot for spending so much in the first place. Part of me wants to say something in a calm, I wish you told me it hurt my feelings a bit way, but the other part of me thinks it will just make things awkward and petty and I should keep quiet and move on. For context, we get on well. There's no big dramas between us, which is why I'm hesitant to rock the boat over a present. Would you say something or just chalk it up to experience and spend less next time? Thank you, Leanne.
I mean, I have a sister, so I don't even understand the question of it. I mean, I can't, if it's on my lung, it's on my tongue with my sister. There's not one thing that doesn't come out of my mouth with her.
And same with her to you?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I hope so. But yeah, we have an extremely open relationship. So if she'd have done that, I would be like, what the actual fuck?
Would you phone her up immediately and ask her?
No, I don't know if I'd phone her up immediately, but I see my sister quite often, so I would probably just bring it up when I thought of it or when I next saw her, and just say, what was that about?
Would it upset you if she did that? If she's like, listen, do you know what?
But who she even heard it from?
I'm guessing a mutual friend.
To me, this is a bit odd, because if that happened with me and my sister, she would be like, look, I thank you, but I don't love it. I'm going to sell it. So we would have had that dialogue anyway. And it's weird that she's heard it through a friend, and now she's obviously asked us what we think, and now what she should do about her own sister. I mean, maybe a sister is a sister.
I don't have a sister.
I know, but do you understand what I'm saying? So I'm struggling with obviously there's a dynamic there that I'm not quite understanding, because me and my sister, there are no holds barred. That's the beauty of a sister. And I see it with my girls. Like there's just no holds barred.
I think if it was me, if I was the receiver of the present, I would probably say, I know you've spent a lot of money on this and I really appreciate it, but I don't think I'm going to use it. Would it be okay if you returned it and chose something else? Or I think if I was the receiver of the gift and I didn't love it.
Would you be able to say it to your brother?
Yeah, I would. But I think I would front foot it, because I'd be so uncomfortable with the money being spent on me for something that I knew I didn't like and use, and I wouldn't want to sell it. That would feel wrong to me. So I would want to say, I really appreciate it, but if you're going to spend this money on me, could it be something that I like? In the politest way I could possibly say that.
By the way, I understand why she's upset.
Yeah, I do too.
Completely understand.
Yeah.
And I would also feel very hurt and very upset that she had sold it, not told me that she'd sold it, and then I had to hear it from somebody else. I mean, that's just another layer on top of it of why it would upset me so much.
Well, she was obviously embarrassed about the fact she'd sold it.
But regardless, it's not a great way to handle it, is it?
No.
It's not very kind and it's not very compassionate.
No, it's not.
Especially for someone that's spent a lot of money and gone to a lot of effort to buy you such a lovely gift.
And it's not just the money, it's also the fact that she put a lot of thought into it. Obviously thinking her sister would love it.
Yes.
And she didn't.
And that she went and then told somebody else.
Yeah. Well, maybe the other friend was like, why aren't you using the blah, blah, blah? And she said, I actually sold it. I didn't like it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I do understand why she's upset. And
I totally get it.
But also it depends how much time has passed, because if it's been a while, do you really want to bring it up now and then
it's your sister.
It's done.
Sorry, no.
Oh, you can bring it up?
Oh,
there's no time. There's no time limit. No.
Yeah, I mean, it's your sister.
Okay.
It's your sister.
I have to take your word for it.
Like, your sister's not going anywhere. So unless you have a tumultuous relationship or a volatile relationship where you don't want to rock the boat because something has happened in the past, which I'm sensing it has.
Oh God, I don't know.
Otherwise,
maybe.
why would she feel so reluctant to say something? I just don't, I wouldn't have that reluctance. I don't think my girls would have that reluctance unless they'd had a falling out and they didn't speak for a period of time or something. Unless it's a difficult relationship. She said we get on well, but I don't want to rock the boat. Like that to me doesn't feel very sisterly.
Okay. So say something and just be honest. Well, in a nice way.
I'm saying that with my own relationship in mind with my own sister. But what I'm sensing is that it isn't that dynamic.
I think if she doesn't say something, the next big birthday is just going to be really awkward. Do you know what I mean? Because she's going to be like, well, I'm not going to go and do that again.
Look, I am not a believer in holding things that have really hurt you or rocked you in a close relationship. I don't think that's healthy, because it builds and builds resentment, and then that turns into other things, and then that just leaks into other areas, and I just don't think it's healthy. So I think if you can have a conversation and just be really honest and upfront and calm about it and just say, look, I would have preferred it if you'd have told me, because I would have replaced it for something that you really wanted, but it did really upset me that you sold it. I don't think there's anything wrong with saying that.
No, I don't either. I'm sorry you're upset, and I do understand why. I have to read you Julie's meltdown.
You know what's going to happen, don't you? We're going to get like a reel that hits 200,000.
Yeah.
Because it never comes as you expect it to.
You have to place the order specifically. Yeah.
Julie.
We went away for the Easter holidays and rented a house in the UK with another family. Trying to be organised, a week before we left, I thought I'd order an online food shop for us all to arrive the evening that we got there. Future me would be relaxed, wine in hand, cupboard stocked. Honestly, I was so pleased with myself. I spent ages picking everything out. Breakfast bits, snacks, milk, bread, wine, easy dinners, little treats, the works.
Oh my God, it sounds like you're just like going from home to home. What is the point?
Fast forward to us arriving at the place, tired, hungry, slightly grumpy from the drive. The kids already arguing after 4 hours in the car. We unpack and by 7 p.m, no food has arrived. I check the order and delivery time and then notice the address. It was for the same house number, same road, but 300 miles away. Somewhere, the other side of the UK, a delivery driver had cheerfully delivered complete strangers an entire week's shopping for 9 people. I went through all the stages of grief in about 45 seconds. Then I realised that we now had absolutely no food, no milk, no breakfast, nothing. And it was getting late and the nearest shop was a good 25-minute drive away. And my brain fog is out of control. I couldn't bring myself to tell everyone how stupid I had been. So I just lied and said they had cancelled the order.
I'm with her. I am with her.
Anyway, if anyone needs tips on how to efficiently plan a trip away, don't ask me, Julie.
Julie.
Oh, I also would have lied. I could never, ever have admitted that. Yes, I've just spent all that money and the order's gone 300 miles away. I could never admit that.
But also, how much must that have cost?
For 9 people for a week. Oh my God.
I mean, that is like hundreds of pounds.
So bad.
Yeah.
Would you secretly ring the delivery company the next day and say, "What was the wrong address"?
I would have had to have found out who got it.
Well, whoever lives at that address.
Who's eating my fucking Cheerios? Like, where are they?
Oh, Julie, I feel so sorry for her.
Poor Julie. We will be back next
Tuesday.
week. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Tuesday. Remember the days.
Well, actually, it's Wednesday. Okay,
We are
we're gonna
recording on a
We'll break
Wednesday.
the fourth wall, shall we?
No, never.
We just have. We're recording on a Wednesday, so excuse me if I can't remember when this is going out. So mean to she's so mean to postmenopausal women, everybody. I'm just saying. Just because she's got her uterus, she thinks she's all clever.
Bye.